Hello, welcome to Cafe Korean. I'm Lydia, your Korean teacher, and today we're gonna find out real life version of most known phrases before you go Korea. Period.
This is Sparta!
Number 1. 한국말 잘 못해요. The first most known phrase is I don't speak Korean. Well, if you are still beginner in learning Korean and then imagine that you just arrived in Korea and enter a taxi and then the taxi driver asks you something in Korean, and then you don't have any idea what he's talking about, then you would be very embarrassing. And then you can say like this, 한국말 잘 못해요. Or if you put I'm sorry before this phrase, then it would be even nicer. 미안해요 is pardon or sorry. So 미안해요. 한국말 잘 못해요. I'm sorry, but I don't speak Korean. Number 2. 천천히 말해 주세요. Speak slowly, please. Well, if you are still learning yet, or even though you've already learned Korean for quite a long time, it still can be very hard to understand the real-life version of Korean because native speakers usually talk very fast. Whenever I hear some foreign languages, I feel the same way. So in this case, you can ask someone to speak slowly, please. 천천히 말해 주세요. 천천히 말해 주세요. Number 3, 저기요. Excuse me. It can be used when you're getting attention to someone, like when you call a waiter in restaurant or when you have to ask a location or place on the street, then you can say like 저기요. 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 Number 4, 도와주세요. Help me, please. Well, I can say with certain that Korea is a very safe country because so many people usually put their belongings like laptop, smartphone or purse, tablet on the table in cafe and take a brief visit to toilet for a while. Then nobody would even look at it. Just people are usually not interested in someone else's belongings. Then they just have some more interest in vacant seats to sit down and chill out for a bit. And in downtown Seoul, like Hongdae, there are some people who got that drunk on the bench or sometimes on the street that nobody would even touch him. Like maybe some people would put newspapers on him if the weather is cold, or someone would call police to take him, but that's pretty much it. No murder, no tragedy, no kidnapping. Well, sounds like a fairy tale. I hope there is no misunderstanding. First, of course I'm not recommending you to do like that. Please don't. And second, it's actually quite true that Korea is relatively a safe country compared to other countries because of the Confucianism or social contract or citizenship, whatever. But it's also true that psychopaths, racists, live in everywhere, like cockroaches. Korea cannot be an exception. It can never be too cautious, therefore. And for some reasons, I found that colored race, women, and foreigners can be vulnerable to certain crimes in almost everywhere, at least on this planet. As a person that's related to those three, I always practice simulation whenever I explore some unfamiliar world. Life is real.
This is Sparta!
So then let's just stick to our phrase, and you can use this expression whenever you need some help, like buying tickets. Koreans are generally very kind-hearted, so they would happily help you. 도와주세요. 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 Number 5, 안 먹어요. I don't eat food name. You can put any of the food names that you don't eat before 안 먹어요. Well, most of Korean foods are not for vegetarians. Some are veggie, but usually restaurants don't have special menu only for veggie unless you search it online in advance. But I know some people don't eat certain types of food like pork or beef or nuts, etc. for some reasons like religion or allergies or something like that. And in this case, pork is 돼지고기 and beef is 소고기. So don't just be hungry and cry inside anymore. Say 돼지고기 안 먹어요. 소고기 안 먹어요. Number 6. 어디 있어요? Where is it? Place name. Put any of the place name before 어디 있어요. Bus stop, for example. Let's say just bus. Bus is 버스 in Korean, and metro, the subway, is 지하철 in Korean. 버스 어디 있어요? 지하철 어디 있어요? Number 7. 이거 주세요. I'd like to have this one, please. This is a very useful expression when you want to buy or have something. Just point at the menu and say 이거 주세요. I sincerely hope you guys could survive in Korea with these phrases, and thank you for watching my video. I'll see you in next time.